She got a chicken and a dickin'.
I'm the main side bitch in your life, nigga. Boom. Give me that pussy, bitch.
Give his ass one time.
Am I wrong for that?
Don't hurt me now, please.
Hey everyone, welcome to another motherfucking freaky episode of Freaky Fridays with me, your host Tasha Bueno, and nobody else, because everybody else is sick. It's like, I am legend, you know? I'm Will Smith, the healthy one, which is crazy, because I've been sick as fuck for, like, off and on, like, boom, 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 last year, like, more than ever. And I told my mom, this is crazy, because usually I don't get sick like that, because I think my dad had them real good African strong genes. Like, he be like wrestling tigers and shit, and motherfucking picking up like snakes and shit, like cobras with his bare hands and shit. That's the type of African blood I got, because my immune system is usually pretty strong. But shit, so as far as a catch up, I'll tell y'all what's tea. So with this eclipse, I don't know, weird shit just kept happening. A bitch got a surprise motherfucking deposit in my bank account and shit. Like, that was nice. Like the day after the eclipse too, I was like, thank the one above. Yeah, so that happened. But I also had some like weird ass like dreams going on, but I don't know. I had a weird dream before the eclipse too. I don't know. Who knows? At least I wasn't like one of them bitches like throwing her kids off the bridge, or her husband. I think she killed her husband and kicked her kid out of the car, and then the baby got ran over by a fucking another car. Crazy shit. I wonder if this is the type of shit that happens from an eclipse. What happened during Y2K? People, I swear to God, people probably were fucking going crazy. But if the internet had been around back then, I mean, like, I know it was around, but not like social media, you know? I think shit would have really went crazy. Honestly. Another weird thing, one of my old hoes randomly messaged me. If you guys, apparently it's an old person thing to be on Facebook, but I am an old Facebook ass bitch, okay? I am not an Instagram girly. I honestly, I had to get talked into for an entire year into getting an Instagram. So, I'm not an Instagram girly, not a TikTok girly. So if you follow me on Facebook, I have posted not that long ago that, please stop messaging me, because I will message you back. And I do that. And I'm like, I stopped blocking, because apparently it's like a thing like in your mind. If you block somebody, you'll unblock them and talk to them again, which I did. Fuck you, science. So I just stopped blocking him and just told him, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. And he don't listen. I mean, how could you? I got the juice, bitch. So he messaged me the other day and was like, I miss you, which I don't know. I don't believe shit niggas say. Honestly, I really fucking don't. I don't believe words from men. I believe actions, you know? But honestly, it really irritates the fuck out of me that he does this, because the thing is like, it's just like a constant reminder that like we didn't work out, you know? And I really liked him. Like, he had all the great qualities. He has a great job. Sorry, I'm cringing, because last time he had just got a new car and it was like a Charger, and we fucked in the back seat, and like he was looking all sexy and smelling good and shit. It had like a windbreak. I'ma stop, because I'm gonna get banned off of YouTube. But he was looking good last time I seen him. And So it frustrates me because he has a great job. He got a big dick. He's a little bit boring like I am. He gets my sense of humor. And yeah. Like, that's really all that a bitch asks for. And he's nice to me. And doesn't care about, the fact that I have an OnlyFans. He don't give a shit about that. Or that my co-host is somebody that... I almost told on myself. Y'all mind your fucking business. That's what y'all do. You mind your business. Anyways, so yeah, he doesn't care about any of that. And it's lit. It's lit. And I really like that. It shows me that he's a secure man. But there's definitely some question marks around him, and I live far away from him, so it's not like I can, mask up and shit and go stalk him. Not that I would do that anyways, because I'm just not that type of bitch. I'm not, I'm finna drive past your house and sit, kick down your doors and smack your chick just to let you know that Monica and I have in it. Okay, yeah. I'm not that girl. Me and Monica are different. So I don't know. And I honestly, I don't give a fuck to know. And like some girls are like, that's how Elia is. She's an investigator bitch. This is how I know that I should have been a nigga bitch. Because I am not girly. I am a little girly, but not really. But like most bitches are born with an investigative gene in their blood that I just don't have. I don't have it, and I don't have the patience to sit here and look at your Instagram and people that liked, all of the people that liked your posts, and I don't have the time for that, or the patience. I don't give a fuck. And if I feel like I have to go and stalk your shit and I can't find shit easily, I'm gonna just stop talking to your ass. And that's on period. Yeah, so I wish he would shit or get off of the pot. And the problem is that his job is something that is like, he works a lot. So I get that he don't have time, and when he do be having time, he be tired, but like, you make time for the things that you want. And if you don't make time for me, nigga, you don't want me. And I'm not being unreasonable, because we were talking for like a year. Okay, now I'm the one that made all the effort to see him, so, and you're not gonna catch a bitch like me simping, no mo, in period. But anyways, so I'm gonna give y'all just a little quickie. This is gonna be a, Freaky Fridays quickie, little bathroom quickie. Fucking in the bathroom sucks. I don't like it. I'd rather fuck in the kitchen. I got enough space to put a motherfucking leg up or something, Spread this pussy out, okay? What I want to talk about today is I want to talk about my worst sex ever in my life. And then I'll talk about my best sex ever in my life. So, first of all, I just want to say, I don't think I've ever had my best sex ever in my life so far. But the best experience that I've had thus far. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Y'all bitches put the pieces together. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. So, worst sex. Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning. Okay, so I was talking to this dude, Facebook dating. God damn. You know what? Facebook dating ain't even that bad. The men that I found have been more quality than Tinder or Plenty of Fish, let me tell you. Those are the only dating apps that I've tried, though. I'm not really a dating app type bitch. Like, ugh. Honestly, I just be swiping to see who likes me. And then I don't talk to them. So that's the problem. Yeah, so started talking to him, Facebook dating. He came over to my house after we were recording an episode, and so Chuck got to meet him. He didn't like him. Anyways, see, the problem from the door was this, okay? When he came into my house, he took his shoes off, which is usually fine. But he didn't have socks on. And them feet weren't right, okay? I don't know what it is about African men, but I feel like their feet, they ugly. Okay, they ugly. I'm sorry to the African men. You can just leave your socks on if you want to fuck me with your big African dick. If it is big, you'll see where I'm going here. So, anyways, the feet. If you know me, I'm not a foot person. I hate feet. I don't even want people to touch my feet. So he took his shoes off, and I seen his feet, and it was like when I looked down, and I was like trying not to focus on that. So we ended up going out. He was super nice. He bought my mom dinner, which was nice too, you know, because I wasn't there to cook. Cultural differences, I guess. So he bought my mom dinner, and the first day was cool. It was cool, but he was, as most African men are, a little clingy. After, you know, I was trying to get out of the car, he wouldn't let me go. I'm like, nigga, you gonna have to unlock a bitch. So we ended up going out again. I think this was the second or third date, but so we went to the movies, and like it was lit, right? He was like touching on my pussy and shit, rubbing on my little titties under the blanket, because at that movie theater you can like recline the seats and shit, so people be bringing blankets. He was like touching on my titties under the blanket and stuff, and then like we was like, let's leave, this movie is too long. So we was getting ready to leave, and we making out and shit. He grabbing on my booty. All of the foreplay things were great. This should have been the second red flag, okay? And now mind you, we're sitting in the movies, and I tried to cop a feel, right? And like it was like a little hard, so I was like, okay, you know, I feel a little something, but like I was like, maybe I don't feel the whole thing, cause maybe it's not hard all the way. So we ended up going back to his place, and we went in his room, and then he's like basically very persistent about fucking. And this, I would just like to emphasize, this is why women feel pressure to have sex. And like, I think it's really shitty, because like guys will like pressure you into having sex and be like, what? I didn't even do anything. Like, shut the fuck up. And as a woman, you feel bad because you don't want to like make out with the guy and stuff, and then like don't have sex with them because you feel like a tease. And like, I don't know, I'm starting to be like, fuck that. I don't care if I don't want to fuck you. I don't want to fuck you. But it's hard to do that in the moment. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, and I don't like to disappoint people. That probably is what it is. But yeah. So anyways, back to the story. So again, tried to feel the dick. I was like, maybe it's not hard all the way, but the first part of the dick feels hard, like where the shaft to the body is. That's hard. So it was dark. He pulled his pants down and then tried to put his dick in my ass. Not in my ass. Oh my god. I'm just blundering because it's just a bad story. I hate it here. So he went to fuck me. Okay, he went to enter me. And it wouldn't go. Okay? It wouldn't go. And now all I'm saying is I got ass, okay? And small dicks and big asses don't really mix. I need at least an average or medium sized dick. So yeah, dick wasn't going in, and he was just stroking his little dick life away. Just stroking my booty cheeks, because it wasn't connecting with no type of pussy or asshole, okay? He was just stroking them booty cheeks. And I was like, we have got to stop. We've got to stop. Oh my god. Wow, we gotta stop. So yeah. made that, you know, and then this motherfucker gonna try to tell me that it wasn't the best experience for me either. How, motherfucker, how? Cause I'm like, what, for one, what other action are you getting? I don't think any, okay? So I'm like, it wasn't the best experience for you, probably because I told you to fucking stop. And then this nigga had, I can't even say nigga because he was African. He's African. This African man asked me to rate the sexual experience. And I said a 3. And he said, out of 5? I said, no, nigga, out of 10. And that was being generous. That was me being generous. And I think he was saying the whole, it wasn't my best, blah, 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 because his feelings were hurt. That had to have been what it was. Because his feelings had to have been hurt. Because I had to stop the motherfucking show. You ain't doing nothing but humping my booty crack, nigga. That's crazy. Anywho, so that's my worst sex experience. Nah, that's definitely the worst one. I got another one, but I'll tell that story later. And then so to compare and contrast, my best was this dude that I met in college, which I would love to put him to the test again because I didn't fuck that much back then, and it was all white men and one Mexican. Ew. So I would like to put him to the test back again. But so this guy, I think I told this story before. I don't know. Anyways, y'all bitches gonna listen to it or click out of this. I don't know. Do what the fuck you want to do. They say we got free will in this country. Met him while I was at college. I was, strolling through the campus. I had to follow you. That's not how the words go. But anyways, so I'm walking to class and he's like, oh my God, I love your natural hair. You're so beautiful. Like, can we hang out sometime? Little did he know my natural hair was because I'm poor. So yeah, we ended up hanging out, and I do remember telling this story, but like I said, I'm gonna tell it again. Julius, Daddy, if you ever see this again, baby, 281-330-8004. Call Mike Joseph on the low, cause I'm trying to be a hoe. Okay? Yeah. Hit me up on Instagram, Tashi33, baby. We ended up hanging out. He was always so sweet and very kind, and we would talk about shit, and I would suck his dick while he read the Rastafarian Bible because he thought he was a Rastafarian, which he might still be, I don't know. But yeah, so I would suck his dick while he would read the Bible and stuff, and he would cook for me, and we would just kick it. We would really just kick it, and he would fuck me so good. You hear me? Okay, he was very sensual and sweet, and he would kiss my back while he was fucking me from the back, which I think is so sexy. Such a turn on. And yeah, and when it was at night, and I would cause I didn't have a car back then, and in Carbondale really it's easier just to fucking walk everywhere, and that'll keep that back from getting big. But at night when I would walk back to my dorm and stuff, he would either get me a taxi or walk me halfway, or walk me onto campus. So he was super nice. He was super nice. That's a lot more than a lot of other dudes do. And he had his own apartment. He wasn't living in the dorms, even though his apartment was that big. it was still nice. It was nice. Hopefully you're doing better, Julius. And hopefully if you slide in my DMs, you don't have a bitch anymore, because that's the nigga I had to jump out the window for. And guess what? I would do it a motherfucking again, bitch. Sure would. No, I probably would climb out of the window, but then cry after about my life, just like I did after the first story. Yeah. So there's that, and just know that if you're in the first situation and a girl keeps talking to you, I like that money, baby. Money, baby, money, baby. Yeah, you're a trick now. Okay? But yeah, that's all I got this motherfucking week. As I told you guys, we're gonna be switching over to Holy Trinity. I have my hair done now, so we can actually like do the shit that we need to do. But yeah, go on and subscribe to us on all the podcast networks. I am not a public speaker. Go and subscribe to our podcast on all the podcast platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, which apparently is ending soon, so Spotify. Go and subscribe to us on YouTube. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit the like button and shit. You guys tune into another motherfucking Dolo freaky episode of Freaky Fridays. Bye, y'all.